36 anyway, so we'll wrap up nice and clean. Ooh, look at his stature.
Which I know you haven't been paying attention. So we found our captain.
I've been paying attention.
Have you?
Yeah. A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more. The problem for me is I just keep missing what the... I know what the plot is now. I keep missing exactly what our
Current
targets
mission is.
Yeah, our targets at the time are.
I won't talk.
Uncle Iroh?
I need you to talk.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
It's simple. I need to distract your mech warrior.
Can't hear anything.
I hate that we don't have sub... I
I'll be claiming the
hate
data core
that.
that you possess.
Dude, it really looks like Uncle Iroh.
Ha!
It's just a young Uncle
He
Iroh.
knows it's a trap.
I'm so excited to
I would be
rewatch
prepared for
The Last
disappointment.
Airbender again.
Yeah, you can... I think they just recently made like a collector
from a
set
wolf's
or something.
dragoon.
It was like all of it.
Your crew is far more loyal than you might think.
What order did the books go in? Was it not the books? They call it.
What was
Did they call them books?
Yeah, seasons are called books. Yeah.
Yeah. So it went water, earth, and fire.
Yeah, fire's last.
Come on, can I get to?
I thought there was 4 books. I thought there was a book for each thing. So you sure the first one isn't air?
No, he already knows air. I think.
Yeah, but he learned more. But he learned more later, didn't he?
I don't think so.
Avatar.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but
I mean, I watch it at work, but like not obviously never. I never get stupid far through it. But let me check.
On the other side. Let's skirt around the edge of the proving grounds. Kill anything in your way.
Here we go.
Watch those turrets on the walls.
oh no, what are the turrets gonna do to me?
Blow you up. Assumably.
Statues.
Up, super. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, yeah, no, it is just $3. Okay.
Yeah, well, it was water, earth, and fire.
Yes. Yeah, I just thought. I mean, he does learn more airbending. I guess it just must be in one of those books then. I can't remember which one it is.
I want to say fire. They went to one of the nomad temples.
Yeah, that
They
ended
took
up just
shelter there.
being. That ended up just being the people. They were just normal people living there. There's a kid in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the room with the gas, so they put eggs in there so they would know if there was a leak. Yeah, good times, dude. The fucking like the library episode though, that's the best one.
What, with the owl guardian?
Yeah, and the fucking the mushrooms.
Maybe it's friendly.
Yeah, or was it a cactus or mushroom? I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it might have been.
I don't know, but he's
No,
just,
I think he drank from.
I think it was like
He
from
drank
a cactus.
from a cactus.
Yeah, okay, I
And
thought
thought
so.
there was and saw a mushroom cloud.
It was That's right. Yeah. Right, because the mushroom cloud was coming from the library or something, and then
And that's when he screamed, "Maybe it's friendly."
talking about the cloud. Yes, yep, because he thought it was an actual mushroom. God, that show is so good. I love that show. Did you ever watch Korra?
I only got a few episodes in. I didn't get too invested into it.
It's good. It's really good. I mean, it's very.
You prick!
It's similar. I mean, in. Nah, you're fine. You just blew it in your ass. I mean, it's very similar, obviously, in concept, because it's the whole point of the Avatar is to, stop assholes. But this is good though.
I do like at the very beginning how it's introducing the series and it shows off Korra as a kid. I'm the Avatar. Get used to it.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
And she already knew how to use all 4 elements.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really good. She's a cool character. It's cool to see, like, all the characters we knew before as adults now. Or, like, old people and stuff.
Or at least most of them.
Well, I mean, But, because, like, you see, you got Aang's son, you get, Toph, you get,
Yeah, okay.
Do we get Zuko? No, I don't think so. I don't think Zuko's in it. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they did it like far enough in the future. You know what I mean? Like they didn't just like, like pick it up right at the minute. So I kind of liked that. But I mean, I guess it's the only way to do it realistically, unless like all of a sudden like Aang made world peace and then died. like he like stubbed his toe and got tetanus. It's happened to the guy who made Jack Daniels.
The guy who made Jack Daniels stubbed his toe and got tetanus.
Yeah,
and died.
so the story goes that you know, I don't know if this is a confirmed story or not, but the safe, basically, the safe is on display at the factory, so it makes me think that it is actually real, because I think it says the story there too. But basically, he had a safe, he couldn't get it open, he got really mad, he kicked it, he got an infection, and then he fucking died from the infection. Yeah, like I said, the safe apparently is on display at like the Jack Daniels like factory / like museum thing that they have set up there.
The safe is on display?
Yeah. Jack Daniels safe story. Like I said, I think I'm pretty sure it's real because Jack Daniels died from blood poisoning in Lynchburg on October 9th, 1911. An tall tale is that the infection began in one of his toes, which Daniel injured one morning at work by kicking his safe in anger when he could not get it open. He was said to always have trouble remembering the combination. His first name was actually Jasper.
You prick.
Jasper Newton Daniel. Just so you know.
Fuck. I'm getting kind of mutilated over here.
Nah, you're fine.
Very much appreciate it if you'd stop mutilating me.
However, Daniel's modern biographer has asserted that the story is not true.
Good, if I can find my guns, I'm gonna die. This guy's fucking me up.
So it's kind of a unconfirmed thing. It sounds like, I mean, like, what the guy.
Yep, there
like,
I go.
The guy's doing the biography says it's not true, but
I killed him too. So fuck
either
you.
way, it's a fun story. Either way, I think I like it. Now I'm slaying.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get in there and take that thing apart.
Gotta put a little makeup.
Oh, good. I get some of my power-ups. Was trying to get the alpha strike, but that didn't quite work out.
No. Let's see that.
What can I use? This thing.
He said no, no, no.
No. I said no.
Oh, no.
Fuck off.
In no way is it me, like, mocking the dead, but it's funny listening to some people's songs post-mortem and being like, you lied. Like, for instance, Amy Winehouse. They tried to say, maybe go to rehab. I said, no, no, no. You probably shoulda. Probably shoulda went to rehab. You'd probably be alive if you did. Kurt Cobain. No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun.
Yeah, you did have a gun.
Did have a gun. Well, you know, conspiracy theories and all that. I don't know. It doesn't quite make sense. Killing yourself with a shotgun is very difficult. You'd have to have really long arms to be able to do that, right? Especially trying to, like, I don't know, yeah. I'm not really a conspiracy theory guy, but, like, that one always is kind of like, doesn't quite make sense to me.
Fuck off. All of you people are annoying. You die?
What about you, Devin? How do you feel about conspiracy theories? Do you kind of, like, subscribe to any of them?
I mean, they're amusing to listen to, but I don't necessarily believe all of them.
Yeah.
I just prefer, like, evidence.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Shit.
I'm always skeptical with deaths, just because too often have I seen cases later on where they're like, oh yeah, no, that's not what happened. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, like, not even just for the meme, but, like, right now, like, all of a sudden they're saying, like, yeah, we're pretty sure fucking Epstein didn't kill himself. And it's like, yeah, no shit, he didn't kill himself. Like, so that's, you know what I mean, though? Like, those kinds of things. It's like, some of that stuff, it's just like, that doesn't quite make sense. Other things though, I don't really buy into, like the whole like, oh, we didn't really land on the moon. It was filmed by Stanley Kubrick in a fucking studio. I'm like,
Do you have proof?
I was like, yeah, like no, we landed on the moon. You want the proof we landed on the moon? You can actually send a signal to the moon. There's a special thing up there that receives signals that you can send it to if you have the right technology, and it will bounce back. That you wouldn't be able to do that if we didn't go there. Like, that doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? That's like trying to, like, call somebody who doesn't have a phone. It's like, I left a cell phone on the moon. I just called it. Proof. So, yeah.
There we
That,
go.
dumb
I hate
place.
it when it does that.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, like, you know, like I said, yeah, some of them can be, like, fun and interesting sometimes, but, most of them I'm like,
That's why I like film and game theory so much.
yeah. Casey likes fucking watching, like, the Shane Dawson conspiracy stuff. I wouldn't have a problem watching it. I like I said, I enjoy watching that kind of stuff because I think it's, like, funny to think about that stuff, but I don't, like, usually think most of it's true. But I can't stand the way he presents it because he's always whispering it to you, like he's like afraid that somebody might hear him. And I don't like ASMR, so, and that's kind of what it feels like to me, so I think that's why it bothers me. But, like, it's like, dude, motherfucker, just talk to me like a person. Don't whisper at me. I don't know.
Talk to me like a person, don't whisper at me.
Yeah, like, I think, like seriously, if he was just having a normal conversation at this volume, like you and I are at this moment, I would actually watch his videos. But the fact that he's, like, really close to the mic at this weird angle, and he's looking down on him, and he's whispering like this the entire time, and he's like, and then the slice of cheese was gone. It's like, well, dude, just don't. Really? Did we really need a carved statue over the door of a robot?
Of a robot.
Or a robot? But yeah. Like I said, I do enjoy that kind of stuff. I like theories. I do not like when people take theories, though, and try to immediately call them fact. You know what I mean? That I don't like.
Yeah.
That's not cool. Like you said, like for film and game theories. Not once does he ever say that fact. He just presents it in a sense of like, listen, this is logistically, if we're using all the information we have, this makes sense.
This might be what happened,
Yes.
and here's the evidence to back it up.
Exactly.
Could be true, could not be true.
Yeah, exactly. But that's exactly.
And that's also his like whole shtick at the end of the film and game theory is like, but that's just a theory. So it
just like that.
yeah.
That's what he says. But yeah, no, exactly. It's, you know, he doesn't present anything like it's fact. The only time he presents things as fact is when it's like scientific based stuff. Like, you know, like, oh, this is, you know, this is how much force it takes to do a thing like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the only time that he ever says, like, things like that. But, I mean, in the instance, that is a fact. It's like, yes, it takes, you know, this is obviously a made-up number, but, like, you know, like, it takes 20 pounds of force to crack a human skull or something. I don't know how much it actually takes to crack a human skull, but probably not 20 pounds. Probably takes more than that of pressure.
Really?
Probably. To the internet. How many pounds to crush a skull? 520.
Pounds of pressure?
Yeah.
To crack it?
Yeah. 520 pounds, what it says here. Or 2,300 newtons of force would be needed to crush a human skull. Almost twice as much force as a human hands could possibly muster. So a human, it's like a human could not crush a skull. Yeah. Because that was on an article about Game of Thrones. Because it.
Oh, about Mountain?
I've
Which
never.
I'm pretty sure Mountain, or the actor who played Mountain, broke the world record and mythical record.
Oh no,
of
he's
lifting.
yeah. Oh yeah,
He's
no.
a fucking monster.
Yeah, I think he does that log throwing shit too.
Yeah.
I think he's done the Highland games and stuff, which is
Yeah,
cool.
it was like a ton or
Yeah.
two tons. I think it was just a
Yeah.
ton that he lifted.
Still insane, yeah.
And took 6 steps where the mythical legend was, some god or something lifted a log, a tree. That was a
Maybe-
ton.
Maybe Atlas or somebody.
I'm not sure,
Or
but
like
he
Hercules.
lifted it and walked 5 steps. Well, the mountain did 1 step better.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean that's the thing is so 520 pounds of pressure. That's quite a bit. Like I said, you know, I mean maybe somebody like him could, but like I said, you'd need a lot of force to do that. But so you cannot crush a human skull with your bare hands.
Alright, so next time I will enter this arena thing.
I hope you're doing it now.
Yeah, well, cutscenes.
And next time he's gonna step on somebody and crush their skull. Oh, good, a loading screen. Goodbye.
Oh, hey, it's amazing. We haven't talked about Pokemon this entire video.
Ah,
Damn
shit.
it!
You said Pokemon. You said the Pokemons.